大家好，我叫任，我而家喺 Philippines。然後我在這裡還有 Alfred, he's a very famous polyglot on YouTube. So he just traveled here to Philippines for a holiday, and yeah, that's a good chance to meet him. So it would be nice to talk a bit about foreign languages, I think. And what about your language, Tagalog? Can you teach me to say? Can you speak Tagalog?
Marunong ka bang mag-Tagalog?
Marunong ka na bang Tagalog?
Marunong ka na bang mag-Tagalog?
It's so long.
Or easier, nagtatagalog ka ba?
Yeah, I prefer that one. How?
Tagalog
Tagalog
ka ba?
Kaba. Tagalog Kaba.
Yeah, so how do you say that in Dutch?
You know, right? Do you know how to say?
No, in German maybe.
How do you say it in German?
In German, kannst du Tagalog?
Kannst du Tagalog? Yeah, and in Dutch we will say can you spreek je? I think spreek je is better. Like, do you speak? Spreek je? Spreekst du Tagalog?
What is kunnen in Dutch?
Huh?
Kunnen.
Kunnen? Kunnen. The same.
Yeah.
Kunnen.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Kunnen. So it's like kan
jij Tagalog?
Tagalog.
No, we say kun jij Tagalog. I also don't know why. We say kan jij Tagalog. I think, well, I don't know, it's my native tongue, I don't know how to explain.
Same here.
Yeah. But I think better is to say spreek je Tagalog.
Direct to the point.
Tagalog, yeah, direct to the point.
What else do you want to know about Tagalog?
How do you say in Tagalog, what's the time? Anong?
Oras. Na.
Oras, like from Spanish?
Yeah, you got it.
Orang? Huh?
Apa.
Ano. Apa. Like Spanish, Indonesian, right? What?
Yeah.
Anon.
Oras.
Na. Ano na. I also do like Thailand a lot. The Thai language. I did.
Yeah, you were learning Thai.
I did some Thai, also the alphabet, but it's not like half a year ago, and I didn't continue to study.
Could you say a few words?
Oh no. Yeah, I have to use your book. Of course, you know those basic greetings, but I think a bit silly. No. And what about these characters here on my T-shirt? Do you recognize them?
Yeah. That's one of the few.
How would you say it in Cantonese?
I will speak Cantonese. But it says 我不是好人. Yeah, but I think you are 好人.
I'm 好人.
Yeah.
So in Cantonese, you would say 我買好人. So I think there's quite a big difference, right, between Mandarin and Cantonese.
But it's written the same way.
Yeah, it's written the same way. So, I not am good person. Yeah, but people don't see this, so it actually only says good person. How's Korean going? Can you tell something about Korean language?
Korean,
in Korean?
Oh
No?
My Korean is basic.
Okay, just basic.
Yeah. So, Korean is a cute language.
Especially when girls speak it, right?
Yeah.
They every say 그런데
Yeah, they're like characters from cartoons.
Yeah.
Very animated. But I think what's hard about Korean is the vagueness of the sounds.
The weakness.
Yeah, sort of. Because they have many vowel sounds. And some of the consonant sounds are, you can't really distinguish among them.
Yeah. I also find the same.
And then for Mandarin, the tones are hard. So I think Japanese is the easiest in terms of pronunciation.
Okay. Because there's no intonation, right?
No tones, no vague vowel sounds. It's like Spanish. So I think I like Japanese better in terms of pronunciation. But in terms of culture, I like Korean best. But they say that if you're learning a new language, the best way to do it is to get a girlfriend.
Yes, of course. Of course.
So is that how it worked for you?
Yes, that's how I start with Mandarin. Yeah, I learned all my because I met a Chinese girl at the time. She didn't speak any English, and I didn't speak any Chinese, so that was like the real motivation. It's the motivation, but also the she can teach you for free anytime, and yeah, so you can learn from each other and the motivation, like do those two things. For me, were very important. Well, while learning Mandarin.
Okay, so that's a good tip. If you want to improve your Mandarin, get a Chinese girlfriend.
Yes, come to China,
Or a
give me a
Chinese
call,
boyfriend.
or a Chinese boyfriend for the girl. Do you have many girls watchers on YouTube? Subscribers?
I don't know. I think we only have one.
Only one girl.
There used to be two.
Two girls?
There's one. It's Katrudi. Do you know her?
Yes.
One from the US.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other one is also from the US, I think. I forgot her YouTube handle, but she used to post videos, and then someone posted something nasty, and then she stopped. So we only have one girl. Oh, there's another one, Naomi Chambers, I think. Do you know her?
No, because I live in China, and you
yeah.
know, as you know, Facebook is not only Facebook is blocked, but
YouTube
also
as well.
YouTube. So that's also the reason why I didn't upload any videos. But now it's good.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot of girls in the polyglot community in YouTube.
So
Mostly
girls, more girls, more girls.
Yeah, we need more polyglot girls on YouTube. So if you're a polyglot, please post videos.
And then maybe next time we can do an interview together.
Yeah.
Can invite them to the Philippines. If you have to choose a country now, where you would like to go to, which one will it be?
Either Korea or China.
Korea, China.
Just to fast forward my language learning because it's kind of frustrating. Well, I'm taking everything slow, but sometimes when some people could be impatient, like me.
Yeah.
So you want instant progress, which is impossible. But I think if you learn it, like if you're living in China, you live there for 9 months, and you speak very good Mandarin.
Quite okay. There's still many things to learn from you, but
Yeah, but
of course it's a big it supports you when you live in a country and everybody speaks the language to you. Yeah, and for me that's always really important while learning a language. That's why I do it, right? To communicate with people. At least is that for you? What is your main reason? Why do you like to learn languages?
I don't know, obsession.
Obsession.
No, because I really don't have an exciting life. Okay, this is drama time. No, I think I just got used to it. Just studying. I have friends, but I don't go out a lot. So it's more like work and
So you stay in your home.
Yeah, travel alone. Do you have any future language projects that you want to learn?
Yeah.
Like
Okay, so I did, so Dutch is my native, then I did English, Mandarin, some German, but I did not never really study it. Spanish I can understand quite okay, but speaking is I really need to practice. Please give me a few months in Latin America and prove me that I can approach it. Then there is I did some Indonesian, but also not really good at it. So now I'm focusing on Cantonese. Yeah, I do like Cantonese.
Yeah, you like the difficult languages.
Yeah, I don't know if Cantonese is that difficult. Maybe yes, because of the tonation, but because of the tones. But pronunciation, I think Cantonese is quite okay. So yeah, I would like to learn more Cantonese. And after that, we'll see. What about you?
Just those three.
Yeah.
Mandarin, Japanese, Korean. For now.
And then you have a total of how many languages?
I don't want to give totals because people expect that you can speak
that's
well
right.
and then you disappoint them. So
Yeah.
we're just studying.
So only two, English and Tagalog.
Yeah.
Me too. English and
English and Dutch.
Tagalog.
So okay, thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks a lot, Alfred. Nice to meet you here. See you next time.
How do you say that in Dutch?
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Ja, salamat.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat. Maraming
Okay.
salamat.
Do you want to learn Tagalog?
If I live in the Philippines, yes.
Okay, maybe someday you will.